I'm here with the gaffer, a 3-0 win against Sutton, and you've ended the season as you wanted. 60 points, 4 consecutive wins, 9 matches unbeaten. It's been a fantastic finish.
Fantastic, credit got to go to the players, and my staff. But, like I've just said in there, they're the ones, we set them up, we do what we do in training, and they go out and perform, and they've done that since I've been here. We've had 31 games, haven't we? So to finish with 60 points was unthinkable back in the day when we came in with 7 points. So credit to everybody, over the moon. Hard work starts now. It was an easy day yesterday because I don't normally do it, but because of the position we was in and everything was safe and done, and I released a certain amount of players yesterday, and I'm sure everybody knew one of them in terms of Mitch Walker, who's been a massive servant to the club, 7 years. I've made a decision on it, and it was my decision, nobody else's. Well, the staff, we spoke about it. I just felt that I couldn't carry 2 number 1 keepers. I couldn't guarantee that Mitch would play week in, week out with Lee Morgan, and he's a number 1 goalkeeper. But I just didn't feel financially that we can carry two number 1 keepers. So we're looking to perhaps bring in another younger one that can push Wolves as well. And that was the decision made. I've got to say, he was first class. We sat down yesterday and we had a proper, chat, honest chat, because I'm an honest man and he's an honest guy, and he's very respectful. And he's been Wolves' biggest supporter since he's been left out, and that's credit to him. And like all the players have, So real tough day as a manager yesterday, because it's not an easy thing to do. But unfortunately, that's why I'm here, and I have to make these calls. And he's been a servant, and you see that with the fans today. Some people might not agree with it, I'm sure, but again, I have to make these decisions. That's why I've been brought into the football club.
And fitting, he kept a clean sheet as well today.
Yeah, spot on, and I was so glad that he did make a couple of good saves, and the boys kept it out. So I'm pleased for him because he deserves it. He'll go on, he'll be number 1 somewhere, and he'll do very well. So he goes with my best wishes, and I can't thank him enough for what he's done since I've been here.
Quick word on the team's fitness. I think, is it fair to say that the team's fitness is as high as it can be? Can it be more? And the only reason I say that is because go back a few months, we were conceding a few late goals. That's completely changed. Dover have been the ones scoring the late goals. I mean, they look like they could have played for another hour today. Is it as good as it gets? Can it be even better after pre-season?
I think it'll be better. I think the training every day, we can see we're getting better, But, I think it's game intelligence. We're looking like we're getting, the players out there are getting the game. I mean, Scott Doe, he's got so much experience. He reads the game so well. Him and Locko at the back, another clean sheet. And, it is about fitness, and you've got to be fit, but you've also got to be able to manage the game and understand the game. And we've got a lot of players that do that now, and they're buying into the training, they're buying into it. But yes, they've got to be fit, and I definitely look fitter when I first came in, 100%. And we'll have a good pre-season. They'll come back and they'll be ready to go. It ain't going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy pre-season. They know that. We've got to go again now. We've got to go. We've put massive pressure on ourselves now for next year, haven't we? So we've got to go again and keep this run. We've got to keep the run going. We've got 9 games unbeaten. We finish on. We've got to go 3rd of August. We've got to be 10 games unbeaten. So when we start again, so I'm already looking forward to it. But as staff and me as a manager, the hard work starts now. We've got to start filling the voids that are going to be leaving.
Will it be hard for you to switch off in the close season?
Well, the grandchildren do that, which is good.
Good.
They're fantastic, and they make me switch off. But I won't be for a good month or so until I get away for 10 days with the family. But I'll be working on now with the staff and on a pre-season plan, a game plan, and obviously recruitment.
And I think from fans' point of view, lots to look forward to, and I guess you're now looking at the other end of the table, especially if you look at the last 26 games. If that was the league table, Dover would be top.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great to finish 9 games unbeaten. We're and I think we're, like you say, I think we're definitely top of the form guide. Finished on top of the form guide. Someone showed me a stat of over the last, I think it was yourself, wasn't it? 25 games we would have been in the top 3 or joint top. So, if we'd have had another 15, if it continued this season, we'd have been in the playoffs. 100% we would have been, So credit to the boys, It's great. It's a great feeling. great feeling to get to 60, great feeling to be 9 games unbeaten. Let's take all that into the summer and look forward to the return.
And can fans expect a promotion challenge next season?
Well, listen, we sit down and we know we're not going to talk about budgets because it's not all about budgets, but it is that's part of it. It's about recruitment, and whatever budget you're working with, you've got to get the right players in. And I've done that when I came in here to keep us up. I believe now I've got to try and add to the players we've already got. And push for that. We've got to be looking at least at top 7, haven't we, or in that playoff area, definitely.
And finally, what sort of squad can fans expect to see next season?
A tight squad in terms of a smaller squad. I mean, there's too many players here this year, but we've had to do that because I had to bring some of my own players in. But we'll definitely be running about an 18, 19 man squad, and the loan market's always open. We've got enough contacts in the game if we need to. So I'll be definitely looking to add 4, maybe 5 players to what we've already got. But it will be a real competitive, tight squad.
Excellent. Thank you for your time.